Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. So today I am here with a collab video, and today's collab is with BitSims. So I have collabed with him in the past, like a very long time ago. Like I don't even remember what the collab was. I know I think I just watched it the other day because it's actually really funny. So he approached me on Twitter and he asked me to do a collab, but that morning, I forget, it was like 4th of July might have been, I was gonna ask him to do a collab, and like no joke, I swear to God. So like it all happened at the perfect time and whatnot. So today's collab is very interesting and very different because we're doing one of these, you know, half and half kind of builds, not the 50-50 builds where you split the lot in half, but the kind of half and half where one of us furnishes, one of us builds the exterior. So usually you guys would be watching me furnish because that is always what I do, but today BitSims and I have switcherooed, so I am building the exterior. Now, y'all may be looking at this house when it's finished especially and thinking, what the poo did you just build? This thing ugly. But I have a picture of like of the house in real life. Like this is a real life house that I see on my way to school every single day, and it is so weird. For the privacy of the people that live there, I'm not going to show that house, but I promise you it looks exactly 100% like this one. I did not make anything up. I did not do anything special for the build. It literally looks exactly like this build, except the only one thing is that like it's all gray. Like literally the house is entirely gray. The windows are gray. Everything is gray, but that would just look ugly. So but like everything, the window placement, it's pretty much spot on to the exact house. So I asked BitSims, I was like, do you have any preferences? Because this house is going to be very weird. And as you'll see in the end, and as you've probably seen in the thumbnail, it is a very weird house. It's kind of this, you know, normal house that you see all over this area of Jersey where I live. It's, you know, very standard suburban, like small house, you know, like, I don't know, it's just a standard house, anyone could live in it. But then it has this weird protruding square in the back that you see me building right now, with a garage on the bottom and then a bigger square on top. I'm not kidding, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. Like, I really would show you, but I just, for the privacy of the people that live there, I don't want to do it. And it's made out of wood. The rest of the house is the regular siding, and then this freaking square at the back is wood. It is so weird. So as my part of the build, I decided to do the outside as well, not the landscaping because that is pretty much furnishing, but to kind of, you know, put the wallpaper on for him and like build the walls inside, but you could obviously change it. It is not a very big space on the inside, but I don't really think it needs to be, especially for like a small family home. So yeah. So I kind of like don't want to talk about the build because I mean we're pretty much almost done with that. I mean, I know there's a little bit longer, but we've pretty much talked about everything we need to. I just want to talk about people with like weird houses. Now, you guys might have a weird house, and if you do, it's okay to admit that you have a weird house. But like when I drive on the street and I see like a house that's all pink, like why? Like that's just not a house that I would want to present to the world. And no offense if your house is like that, but I don't know, that's just like odd to me that people actually want like a bright pink, like hot pink house. I've seen it, I drive by it. So like this is one of those houses when I drive by it, I'm like, what were the builders thinking? Like what were the owners of this house thinking when they put this, like when they drew this up on the papers and were like, we want our house to look like this. This glass bridge attached to 2 wooden squares. Like that's what we want our house to look like. I don't know if you guys have any houses like that in your neighborhoods. If you do, leave them in the comments down below. Like leave me like a really weird house in your neighborhood. But this is definitely one of the weirdest houses I've seen, and every single time I do see it, I always show my parents. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this house? So as you see inside right now, I'm deleting all the walls because I didn't like any of the placement, and I felt so bad that he would have no space to build anything. I think he's actually building it right now, and it's like midnight. So look at us being procrastinators. Gotta love 2 people who love their job as a YouTuber. Also, this is my second speed build in a row. Yesterday, you guys, I furnished the new boys' bedroom for the season's LP. I'm having, just as a side note, I'm having so much fun with this season's LP. Like, not just, you know, streaming it every day, like, not even just that. Like, just in general, the LP is so much fun. I love the characters, I love the storyline and where it's going, and I can't wait to, like, progress it. It's just, I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm so glad that you guys are turning out to the live streams and also having a lot of fun with it and giving me, you know, your suggestions. So we're almost nearing the end of the video. We kind of have a minute or two left, but as you see, this is where I decided that I was going to do the outside a little bit. I added the driveway. I kind of built a little back patio with a back door. This back door is not true to life, but, you know, I really wanted to put a back door that way, you know, they could enjoy themselves. So I left a lot of room back here for him to put, you know, patio furniture, but there's also, you'll see, I'll build a little fence. There's a bunch of different, like, you know, a bunch of area for grass space, and he can do whatever he wants. Bitsums can do whatever he wants with it. I really don't care. I am very happy, like, or not happy, I'm very excited to see how he does it, because honestly, if I got this build, like, if he built this for me, I would be like, what the poo. So I'm glad that I got to burden him with this very odd house. I'm very glad. But yeah, we are nearing the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to go check out Bitsim's half of the build. I will leave the link to his channel in the description below. He kind of is just starting up his YouTube channel again. He's had it for a little while, but he's just starting up again. He streams so much, and he's honestly super nice. I watched one of his streams. He said he did like a 6-hour stream, so I went to go watch it, and it was just, you know, a lot of fun. I left it on in the background while I did some stuff. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like. It is a big help. I'm wasting time because it isn't actually the end of the video yet. Go subscribe to Bitsims, go check out his end of the video, and leave him a like. And if you're here from his channel, thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo.